All right, chat. Let's get Boston College.
What's your name? What do you do?
All right, chat. Let's get Boston College. Oh.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. And the Seminoles will kick it away first.
The #1 team in the nation. What my DB looking like? I ain't played with this team in so long, man.
So Boston College's offense has the ball first today. And
I know they some damn dogs. Yeah, Jared Gibson just battled my ass off of him. He was trying to decide between us and Miami. Battled my ass off of him and got him. Oh yeah, these boys. Kai Bates. Yes, sir. Conrad Hussey, I see you, bruh. Y'all don't know Conrad Hussey last year was huge for our team. Levi Paul is a freshman. He must be a 4 or 5 star. Blake Nicholson is a beast. I know why he started. Justin Cryer, yes sir. I definitely thought my linebacker core was better. I definitely thought them boys was better than like. Honestly, most of the three teams that I got, the other 3 teams that I got, but no, they not. They play better though.
This guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust
Nice.
after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got him downfield.
He got it. I ain't gonna lie.
He's got the sideline.
I expected that out route.
He gets it down to the 18-yard line. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. He's got him. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Quarterback
Oh,
on
wow.
the keeper. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles.
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game. And the offense, they've got it.
Don Gage, the motherfucking beast. If y'all don't know, I switched him from wide receiver to tight end. Best thing I've ever done.
Can they even stop it?
It's one thing to watch it, it's another thing to stop it. And just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks.
Turning it on. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook.
Lots of room to run. Smashes through the tackle.
Oh, yeah.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles.
No, nothing give me more hype than Florida State music, bro.
So good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together.
Come on, baby.
A great year, and that's why they're a top 10.
Not even Houston music that I had give me more hype than this, bro.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish things off with that 51-yard touchdown run.
All right, defense, let's not let up another touchdown this game, man. Let's do it. Let's handle our business.
And he'll just
Let's do what we came here to do.
We'll start at the 25. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels.
Okay, now we'll start to the drive.
You might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Right back to the well.
Good shit.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Looking to fire. Throws to the wide.
I almost baited it. I'm so close to baiting them hoes, so we're going to keep working with it.
Getting down at the 38, it'll be first down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man.
Good tackle.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Sanders. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28. And the Golden Eagles really need to keep this drive alive on third down. He'll keep it on the sneak.
That's short. No way.
Down, but he has enough to move the chains.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
The Golden Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Off play action. Finds his man. It's Harris.
Nice.
He's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. This ball is picked off in the end zone, but no, he's out of bounds.
I'm getting better with DB. That's exactly why I was. That's exactly why I went the road to glory and started playing that shit. LSU beat Tennessee 45-27.
matchup in the Big Ten, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Penn State is currently trailing in this one, but there are more people in Beaver Stadium today than most American cities. The crowd alone can help turn this game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Purdue. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the... He's going for a big play downfield.
Good catch.
They make the stop, but a big pickup thanks to the big arm from this senior quarterback. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the throw.
Oh, that's a bad throw.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to get the field position with the return. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line.
That's a bad throw.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Caught behind the line. It's Sanders.
Fuck, man.
48, no need to measure. It's a first down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. This time they'll go to the running game.
Come here.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Second down, he'll throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Sanders.
Bruh.
Spins away from one. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. First play of the period, first down here. The RPO, fire complete.
We up.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Rides the back on the option to give. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down.
Fuck!
Nice job by this
Move your feet.
to get it done on the ground.
My linebacker wouldn't move.
College will try to get it in on a 1st and goal. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They're going to run it.
Fuck, man.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown.
Fuck are we doing on defense, man?
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
He's not. I need him linebacker catching Cam different. All right, bet. Say that. That's all I needed. Oh, that's all the motivation I need.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns.
Now I know y'all trying to cheat me, bro.
Deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I'm a fucking linebacker catching Camden Fry, bitch. Be fucking for real, dog. No damn linebacker catching that man, bro. Promise you that. That's crazy. Thought he dropped it.
And they choose to pass. The defense did a really good job playing the pass.
There he goes. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Let's go,
The
fellas.
Seminoles are on.
Let's fucking go, fellas.
Johnson wants to throw it. Oh, they're after it. Makes the catch. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Hey, man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10.
And they will score. Touchdown Seminoles. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. He's not just handing him off
Right
the
back.
football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn up field,
Right back.
people miss and fly in the end zone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard
All right, let's go get a stop, D.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll run it from the gun.
Come on, let's go get a stop, D.
He never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Golden Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Unloads to the right. Beautifully thrown. Long, nice grab. Good footwork. Everything you want on the completion. The Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line. Finds the tight end. He smashes his way
Bruh.
through again. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
I don't understand why we can't stop this defense, bro. I mean, his offense, bro.
A nice
Genuinely, you don't fucking get it.
The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. Look at, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Golden Eagles with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Part of the backfield.
Come on, bro.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already four-down territory?
Give me that.
Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Let's go, Levi.
Plenty of time left in the half here.
Let's go, Levi.
They will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Motion from the wide receiver. The toss to the outside.
Oh, how is he not getting blocked right there?
The stop after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Working that
Nice.
right side. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. And here they come again.
And already it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11 on 11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much. And even when
One deep. Touchdown, Florida State. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Avery Johnson, baby.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored.
We don't have to wait till halftime to check our mentality. Nah.
Right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers.
Avery for freaking Johnson, baby.
Defense all year long.
And with the extra point,
Avery mother freaking Johnson, baby.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gives it on the option.
Come on.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. That's reeled in. It's Harris. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll wants to pass.
Guard the inside.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. They just can't do it better.
Quickly out to the tight end. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Pretty solid coverage there. They'll stop him at the 26.
I'm pretty sure they're not going to let me run here.
Guys,
What I'm going to do is we run with Avery.
back onto the field. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Johnson looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Gibson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
He fires a bullet to the right. He's got it on the outside. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense. And that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go.
Touchdown, Noles!
Let's go.
Take it in for 6 more points.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long from end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they can get them to the line of scrimmage and get going. And it's them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead. That gives
If
them
they come out and need it,
confidence heading
and we're going to take this into halftime, we get ball back.
Enough time to get off a play
Oh.
before we head to halftime. Running back searching for a hole. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of his defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Alumni Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here.
There we go.
College ready to kick things off and start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement.
I just called a perfect run play for this shit.
Their team, but they're more physical. They're winning in the
If they
trenches.
block.
In the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and they got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. Give him 109 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. And the Seminoles, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Bruh, does my juke move not work?
32 picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. They move
Oh
the
my
chains
God.
up and down.
One juke and I'm out of there, cuz.
Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Come on, Cam. Come on, Cam.
Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. So close to cashing it in for this offense. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, 7-0. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not much there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sanders.
You know extra yards, boy.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Boston College wants to play fast. 3rd down play from the gun. Lofts one high and deep.
What's that?
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep
Fuck, I had it.
Find an answer.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Hubs it downfield. Got it in the middle. It's Gibson. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Going deep.
Oh.
Pulls it in inside the 10. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive passes.
Y'all see how you see that pocket work right there? You see how he just climbed in that pocket?
Put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the end zone. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him.
Need y'all a fucking block, man.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end. Big guy tries to barrel in. Touchdown, Florida State. And the pummeling has started. And this dude is spinning flaming spears everywhere, and he is cutting apart this defense.
You're going to have Nole Nation doing the chop, getting excited, getting jacked up about this guy, because this is the kind of day that starts to bring even more momentum to this spot. Now you got a quarterback that you can really trust.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll give it to the back.
Good job, Conrad. Let's go.
Picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. They go to the wide receiver screen. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Hauls it in, looking for space. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Johnson looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
Pass escapes him, still on his feet. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
Let's go, Avery.
The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he runs it all the way down to the 3-yard line before he's finally knocked down. The Seminoles in a good spot here with 2nd and short. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
I got some. They're going to be in man. They're going to be in man. 100%.
It'll be second
QB
down
draw that
for the
motherfucker.
final stanza. A designed run for the quarterback. Touchdown, Noles! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That score pushes this out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Last drive was a quick 3 and out, and now time is even more of a factor to get something going. Here's a heat. Oh, and he took a shot and he threw that one away.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game. And
good tackle.
Feel comfortable.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Nice.
It's picked off, and another empty drive. Looking for more room. And it's going to be a pick.
Good job, Ajaya.
Touchdown, Seminoles.
Everything is closed for business. Come on, freshmen.
Surmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Penn State is ahead early at Happy Valley, but that's not exactly Saquon out there. This game is a long way from being over. They are up by 12 over Purdue. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about pick six.
Bro, I'm sitting here.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. Because of that singular instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Gonna swing it on second down. Unloads to the wide.
Drop that. Come on, baby.
Pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. With the catch, it's Sanders.
Ah, he barely got that
They'll
fuck.
keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Golden Eagles can really attack on this second and short.
Nice.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Rushes on him.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Here come that defense. Here we go. Now we getting warm. There go Donnell Lions.
College will send out the punt team.
There go Mr. Lions.
He'll take it on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Oh my God, Cam,
Really
cook that up.
Everybody there, well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Well, this offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the fourth quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
Under fire.
Oh, yeah. That's a pick.
It's
That's a
picked
dumbass
off.
play.
That's number 10.
I got to remember how I ran that play.
Drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I got to remember how I ran that play.
And I love that, especially with these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the court.
Catch in the middle, it's Sanders.
Get out of here with that.
Like that stiff arm, get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. The Golden Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. On target.
It's because I keep calling the wrong fucking defense. There we go.
48. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Wants to keep it in the air. Finds his tight end.
Good tackle.
And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to fire. Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. And the Golden Eagles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Well, I understand they're trying to catch the defense off guard by running the football, expecting them to be in some kind of zone coverage, but you're trailing late in the game. You're going to have to throw to win it, and that's what I'd expect them to do on this next play.
Nice.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble.
Good hit.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. And the field goal unit is on the field. And this one is perfect. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge.
And I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be.
Oh, there's an alley on the left.
Fuck.
And a big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating.
Dominate and win. Okay, fair enough. Oh yeah, we cruising the end of here, bro. What the fuck? Texas is 9 times out of 10 going to get him. Damn, bro. How? So it could be Sunday player. It could be gamer. Alright, anyway. I think everybody else has visited. Oh. Not everybody. These two going at it right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We sitting up there cruising to a championship at this rate.
Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs, taking on last year's national champion, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Mustangs will put total leather and will get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Florida State's offense will have the football first. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was.
Bro, what the fuck?
He really did. He was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Well, and that's the problem. It's so hard when you're the best playmaker as a tight end to plan for him, because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare matchup. And you know, you want to slow him down, like make some of those easy touches a little bit harder for him, but you know he's going to get his.
Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Turning it on! A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Seminoles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Running behind that left side. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Johnson looking to throw. Finds space on the right. He gets set on 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
And this defense really wanted to come out and set the tone and be physical, but the offense did that. They took control. They own the line of scrimmage. They create the big explosive run on the first drive to really set the tone in this football game.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to
Let's go.
start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Nice.
So
Here we go.
the Mustangs offense will go to work for the first time today. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollock, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Noles Smith and Jalen Carter. But like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback effectively. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
What is that?
Off to the races. 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Mustangs. Looking for the time with the extra point.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so
Nah,
easy.
fuck that. That was
The connection
bullshit,
between
man.
Quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Pressure coming. He tries to take the top off. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
This O-line blocking their ass off. I will say that.
They'll run it from the gun.
This nigga Jarrett, bruh.
Pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today. Late in the year when you know Heisman voters are watching, this guy wants to bring the Heisman Trophy home.
And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. The Noles have had outstanding quarterbacks over the years. Not always dual threats. Sometimes a little more Danny Cannell-ish, but using his feet well there.
And even Chris Winkie, and guys that maybe they weren't runners, but man, they made those athletes around them really come to life and were a force multiplier, made everybody around them better. And you found a lot of those guys with these Florida State offenses.
With the catch, it's Hamilton. There he goes. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Noles.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's hit 000s in a captivating game today in the American. Rice came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Houston had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. Never a dull moment when it comes to the American. Back to you guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on
Got him. Come on.
all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball and they'll go
Good stuff.
So you got to be prepared.
And there
Go, Blake.
was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dope. Back to throw. It's Jennings.
Oh my gosh. That's the third time on 3rd down. Who's supposed to be guarding that?
Eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, SMU. Extra point here will tie the game.
Come on, defense.
This offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love the no panic, just stay chill, and now we got ourselves a football game.
Looking for block.
Oh, that's the one place you couldn't block him. And you blocked him that way. Push him the other way.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26.
Damn it, bruh. Common sense.
See how the D reacts.
79. You get one block and stop.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. They'll ride the hot hand. Oh, he's got some space. He has 89 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. And the Seminoles, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes
that ain't what I did.
4-yard runs later in football games.
Intercepted.
What?
This season.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season.
All right,
this
bet. Say less.
Unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. To the air, it's Jennings. Got a man, it's Singleton. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. While we're only through one, these
Damn it, bruh. Do that shit late as fuck, bruh. Throw a pick every time I run that play. Well, twice since I ran.
Think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. The Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards.
Damn it. Block, man. Block.
Coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The give to Davis. Makes it past the marker. Good.
Good, Cam.
Pick up there now, and they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Touchdown, Seminoles. A great catch and run for 6.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
I might need to put Tank.
He'll return it.
Tank ain't,
Looking for some running room, but not.
let me see. I put him on kick return or punt return. I like him on punt return. We're gonna put Cam on. Ooh, I don't know, boy. Both of them kind of dangerous though.
To be found as he stopped at the 18. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Mustangs want to pick up the tempo. Off-play action on first down. He uncorks one deep. And it won't make the connection going for the big play. So now it's second and long. Got it.
Let's go.
It's Singleton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He wants to throw it again. There's the pressure.
Oh my gosh.
It's nice. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that play.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And this one will be stopped for no gain. A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound. The war chant on third down at the dope.
What
He's
the
open on the right. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Here's the handoff. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Mustangs are in the red zone. The give. He's dragged down.
That is not a first, bruh. That's not a first, bruh.
Opportunity. Looking for a productive play on first down. Leaves it with the back.
Good tackle, bruh.
Down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Good tackle. Mr. Daniel Lyons.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. It's good. Easy call for the refs. That'll bring him to within 4. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. Got a little room.
As soon as I put him in, he gonna make a play. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Okay, let's turn this around.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I ain't never ran this before.
And the Noles come to the line Johnson wants to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Hamilton. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Fires left. Makes the grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida State.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in two-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that would just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, you crazy.
What a way to set him up. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
Blake having himself a game.
That's the end of the second
Ball
quarter.
out, young
It's time
fella.
to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on.
Just about set to get this second half underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Now 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success.
Oh, no.
You got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Trying play action. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball in your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And the Mustangs will hustle from the line.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on third down at the dope. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Makes the catch. It's Singleton.
I think moving forward on third down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw vertically. Start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys. They've got way too much speed. We saw it right there.
Deep in his own territory as he reels in that punt. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Takes a handoff. It's Gibson. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
The give to the back.
Good tackle.
And he's got enough
I mean,
first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Good run, boy.
He's over 100 now at 102 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Right down the middle. Found the spot in the defense. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Noles are moving quickly down the field. Power football with the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
There's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense has scored a ton of points. They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now is just playing lights out, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd get back to throwing the ball.
Caught in the backfield, it's Gage. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Yeah, and this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in first downs. They find a way to continue to move the football, run, pass, so much balance.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Noles! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. He is dialed in. David, remember when we called Jameis Winston's debut? 27 passes, not one hit the ground. The 2 incompletions were caught out of bounds. This guy's locked in like that.
Locked in, dialed in. And when you're compared to Jameis Winston, and by the way, I mean, he was in fuego that night. It was awesome to be there. Those are the kind of guys that catapult you to the next level and bring Florida State back.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They go to the ground.
I'm there.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. The Mustangs want to crank the tempo.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
Interception, and things are going from bad to worse.
There go Kyle Bates.
And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And he can fill up the hand now with that big man. That's number 5 on the season, consistently making plays for his defense. Always a guy where we're going to be calling his name over and over again.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go to the ground. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Looks as if he's going to run it.
No, get the block.
Right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this
Hold the
drive.
block.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Smashes through the tackle.
Come on, stick the ball out, my boy.
Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Touchdown, Seminole! And the punishment has been extended. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Paul. He's got it down the left side. Turning on the Jets. He's at the 10. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. That was the definition of a quick strike, and now we'll see if they can turn that huge play. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
And the extra point is good. They're down big, but they'll
Are you
keep
for real?
to the bitter end and line up for the onside
Give me that
kick
shit.
here. He's at the 40. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Seminoles look to do some damage in the red zone. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. On the move. Jukes his way for more. Touchdown, Florida State. And the beatdown has ensued. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth-quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can
Avery Johnson doing his thing,
Is he
man.
ever dangerous and explosive with his feet? You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he's got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Motion from the wideout. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Just a short pass to the tight end. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it out.
I'm literally... What?
New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And some room to work. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line.
Like, why are y'all running the ball? I don't.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella.
Bro,
They'll rip off
what?
It's 2nd and 2. The Mustangs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to pass on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Knight. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Mustangs had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He leaves it with the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Dropping back, it's Jennings. He wants it all.
Ah, that's gotta be a pick.
Almost picked off in the end zone. What a red zone stop that would have been. It's third down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, he drops the throw. Bring in the heat.
Thank you, bro. Like, fuck.
Goes out of the back of the end zone.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the backboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and get into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Fires to the end zone.
Drop that. Let's go.
Oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best.
Oh, 79. Get the block. We're out of there, bro.
So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week. And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Makes the grab. It's Hamilton. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Seminoles in a good spot here with second and short. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Under fire. And the Seminoles have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Oh, he wants it all. Makes a catch at the 15. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Finds the tight end. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. Pocket breaking down. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business.
Bet
You
that
know
up.
you're going to win
Yep,
it.
I know what I need to do with that. When I play that defense. Won 3 playoff games, gotta win. Tayshaun Bragg, let's go. Florida State versus Florida. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. Yeah, but he visited them this week. Fuck. He visits Texas this week. They probably won that shit, man. Damn it. Fuck. Could be a Sunday player. Could be house call. Could be, yeah, he still got a lot to unveil for us.
Sunshine State, a hotbed of passionate football fans. It is not hard to find where rivalry battle lines in the state are drawn on a day like today. These two are due to lock up once again, and we can't wait to get it started. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. The Seminoles will kick it away to start us off.
Shit, personal check.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 20.
Before we start, get this shit personal check. Let's get that punt return shit right. Back right.
Florida's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Renegade was feeling his hopes the last time these two got together as Florida State blew out the Gators.
And with that win, it just carried so much momentum throughout the rest of the season for the Seminoles and in the offseason as well. This is one of those games, if you win like that, you make a statement, not just in the state of Florida, but all across the country.
How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Caught in the back.
No, missed that. Making that slow ass juke.
Grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man all alone. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10.
Nice. Eat that up.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The give to the back. Shakes off the defender. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. He's looking to throw on 3rd and
No.
He's got it on the run.
Fuck.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. And the Gators started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Try to march their way.
Come on.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Back to pass. Looking for the score.
No, get out there.
Florida. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival.
Come on, man.
No doubt.
Get your ass out there, bro.
You just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone.
Let's go, baby.
down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of
Oh.
you already got a touchdown on the board.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. On the ground, it's Gibson.
What the fuck? I didn't even switch the run play. I didn't flip that shit. What the fuck? Bruh, sometimes he get a speed boost and sometimes he just don't. That shit be pissing me the fuck off, bruh.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on 3rd down expecting him to get the ball again.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The stress that a guy who can run that fast puts on a defense, even if it's a pass play, he has them on edge all the time. Breaks into the open. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
Come on, let's go. Come on, get loud, bruh.
Johnson looking to throw. Release to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Gibson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Noles have moved it inside the 20. Throws to the wideout.
Oh.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Wants to throw again. This time he's got his man. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1.
I need y'all to get loud once we score this touchdown.
The Noles trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Using his feet.
What the fuck?
Grabs a football and there he goes. That's the 50. The 30. The 20.
I ain't fought with this whole time off that.
The play fake on first down, wants to throw. Touchdown Gators! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I love the play call on offense there. It's a sudden change situation. You just got the turnover. You're now going to take a shot because you got the defense on their heels after they're back on the field quickly. Really nice play call.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Man. Fucking bullshit, man. Come on, Avery.
Oh, they're after him. Quick strike complete. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Here's the heat. The short hands, it's Hamilton. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Trying to beat the D deep. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Noles! Made the grab and took it in for the score.
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The early scripts have work trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the left side. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Gators with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive guys.
What are we?
Grab near the sticks. It's Livingston. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks.
Fuck that, man. We bullshit right now, man. Like, literally, what the fuck are we guarding right now, bro?
So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Line getting set on second down. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Throws for the touchdown.
That's a pig!
And wings it incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Drop that. Fuck.
Another incompletion on third down. The game.
Come on.
Love to lock them up close to their goal line. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. A long way to go for this offense. The give to the running back.
Oh my God! Hold the block! He was gone! He was fucking gone! Hold the block!
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Turning it on! They finally get him stopped. This veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. This rivalry only dates back to the late 50s, but what it might lack in long-term history, it more than makes up for in disdain.
Fuck.
Well, this game certainly doesn't have the longevity historically that a lot of other rivalries have in college football, but this game always means so much. It impacts the conference championship race, the national championship race, and the Heisman Trophy race.
It's caught downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Seminoles are flying down the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got enough for the first. Down enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's first down. Johnson looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the catch on the left. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. He's going for the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And I tell you what,
Right back in there. Come on.
unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Auburn up on Bama. That's crazy.
He'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the ground.
Come on.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wilson. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Spins away from the defense.
Nah, boy.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Offense
big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some...
Oh, it's a fumble. Oh, and he gets it
Bullshit.
back. A fortunate turn of events. Knocked down, but not before. He gets the first down after recovering the fumble.
That one never
Let's
had
go.
a chance. Incomplete. In football, you hear them terms quick and don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
He's in open space downfield. Fighting off the defender.
Bullshit.
And without that spin move, I'm not sure he would have gone very far at all, but a solid pickup on the play. A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on third down at the dope. They'll try to bully their way for the
Bullshit!
Thrust that arm out. Ran through the tackle and he's got room to run. Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Back to pass, it's Lagway.
Gosh.
And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man.
Oh my.
Touchdown, Florida.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the
Wonder why.
team.
Nobody fucking blocking. You got somebody crossing over. Why are you crossing over? Just go get the block on the first nigga, bruh.
Here as they start from their own 21. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the left. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a 1st down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State.
Every
Go,
coach
bro.
in the country talks about finishing half strong. Man, how about that? You get the touchdown, a chance to tie this game
Come on.
and take all the momentum into half.
These boys 7-4. They ain't fucking with us.
Touchdown right before the half. Build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Going to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Bro.
Pass the sticks.
Fuck are we doing?
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Fires one high and deep. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, in a rivalry filled with magical moments, even more here today between the Gators and Noles.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half. There he goes. The 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Noles.
Come on. Come on. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Man, it just means more in the SEC. And take a look at how things are playing out here. Alabama is on the short side of things right now. But like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Auburn. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. He unleashes a long one. Makes a grab for a big play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Reads it, fires complete. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the Dome. Give to the running back.
Bro, what are we doing? Oh my gosh. Come on, defense.
He found some open space and turned on the Jets. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Trying every fucking thing. It ain't fucking working, man.
Here's the return.
Y'all playing sloppy as shit. Come on, man.
That broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They'll ride Davis here.
Y'all one stop and think it's good enough. Fuck no. Let's ball out, man. Come on.
To the 29.
And I
Fuck.
like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your
Bro, catch the fucking ball.
Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Got a man. It's Hamilton. At the 45 on his way. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season. Like, spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's why he's one of the best.
Throw that out. Throw that out.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. And that's why that one fell incomplete.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
That's caught. It's Gage. Finally corralled, and not before. He picks up the first down.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
Touchdown, 7.
Come on, boy.
And with that when they jump on top here in the second half.
Keep us on top, offense. Defense ain't doing a fuck thing, bruh. They ain't doing not a fuck thing. Come on, man. Wake the fuck up. Ball the fuck out, man. Shouldn't be in this close game with their ass. Let's fucking go, man.
Defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I'm known to be killing his stupid ass, man. We ain't even balling right now. Come on, wake up.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Looking for a gap. It's ball.
That bullshit out of here.
There, he gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lane.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Give me that.
Boy, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Through the air, it's Lagway. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
What?
In stride at the 15. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Yo, I'm about to fucking lose my mind. What is that that y'all doing? Y'all not blocking, bro. Oh my fucking God, bro. It's happening every fucking time. Pick a person, go fucking block them. Oh my gosh. Y'all literally bullshitting, man. Go get the block.
Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Hauls it in. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Hamilton. Oh, he's got some space. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida State. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
Now let's fucking go, defense. Come on, man. Lock the fuck in, man.
25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll see if they can find some
nice
room on the right here. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action.
We there. Come on. Lock in.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Let's go.
Fires to the big fella. He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the first.
Let's go.
The Gators will line up to punt it away. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He gets a block.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Heisman Trophy runner. Heisman Trophy winner. Come on. Come on. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them, so elusive, does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Use the play fake, down to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. The play action fake. Looking deep. He's got it along the sideline. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop.
Let's go.
Scrimmage. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Lagway.
Bro, watch.
They'll finally get
Bro,
him on
watch.
the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Gators have their offense in high gear. They'll try the right side.
Let's go.
Drives ahead for 3 to
Good
the
time.
27-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Handoff to the single running back.
There we go.
And the
Come on.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound. The war chant on 3rd down at the dope. That's caught. It's blocked.
Bro, what the fuck?
1st and 10 from the 11. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Lost a throw on 1st down. Let's it fly.
Bro, y'all watching.
Florida. And they take it in for 6.
I don't understand my defense, dog. I don't get them, bro.
Drive that they finish off.
It's literally right there in front of your face, bro.
I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so
Y'all gotta start switch sticking, bro. This the game where I learned how to fucking switch stick. I'm sick of that shit.
You gotta find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play.
This game where I fucking learned how to switch stick. I'm tired of that shit, bro. That shit getting old, bro. Y'all fucking delusional back there, man. Y'all just watching shit happen at this point, and that shit pissing me the fuck off, man.
From the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down and more. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so...
Breaks into the open.
It's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back, you can see. Gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a...
Looking for a deep man. He's got it. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Go fucking offense. Let's go.
That might be the proverbial fourth-quarter dagger as they
Fucking go,
finish
offense.
off their 12th straight win. That Seminole war chant is getting louder as Florida State has built a big lead.
The Seminoles have been able to seize the momentum here in the 2nd half, and they are now running away with this thing. Big plays all over the field have the Noles now looking good.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll try the run. Nice move there. Give him one.
That's a bullshit ass.
And that should be no surprise.
That is a
He's
bullshit
been
ass.
all season.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Gators in the hurry up.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the...
Drop that. Yeah, bro. The fuck?
Rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Oh,
How are you getting burned?
25. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him. And he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. We got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Back to pass, it's Glagway. Moves around to clear up the vision.
What? Oh my God.
Saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
To the air on 1st down. Touchdown, Gator! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You could play touch football in the elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
On target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Missed
Sure.
opportunity on
With the back
offense.
down
QB
again.
Receiver just not on the same page there.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Never seems to take the big hit. Finds enough room to get to the 29. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Seminoles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Just going to keep it after the snap. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. They have the lead in a 1-possession game.
We're not stopping me. We're going for it.
The knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on.
Oh, but now you don't want to let me slide. The fuck out of here. Y'all just let that man slide when I was getting ready to hit stick his motherfucking ass. After he done broke a tackle, but y'all didn't want to let me slide. The fuck out of here. Now, if I would have fumbled that bitch, I would have been real pissed, bro. I would have sold this motherfucking game back, bitch.
Offense on the field, getting the 1st down, and now
good blocking.
just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a 1st down. And this one,
nobody want to block.
For no gain.
Nobody want to block.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the 1st down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football.
And the Seminoles want to move quickly.
It's a rivalry, and we don't fuck with them boys.
Quarterback keeps it. Touchdown, Florida State. And they take it in for 6 more points. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Back to pass. Finds his man, it's Brown. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. wants to go up top on first down.
Bro.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Makes the grab.
It's the fuck down. Trying to cheat for these boys.
That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Wilson.
Bro.
Bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And he's just going to spike it. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. He's got his man. Makes the grab. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Rushes on him. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Lets it go to the end zone.
Bro, who are you putting me on? Why did that? How did that make sense? Put me on the nigga that's guarding the nigga, bro.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
The hands team able to secure that football, and with that, should have secured a victory. They'll operate out of split.
You put me on the safety that's guarding somebody else.
Looking downfield on first down. He can't find his man, and the clock's
literally made no fucking sense, bro. It made no fucking sense, bro.
Pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Like fuck, bro. Damn.
Single second left. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game.
I'm not happy.
It was vitriolic, it was intense, and it went to the Seminoles as Florida State.
I'm not happy. Defense played fucking god fucking awful, bro. God awful, bro. My fucking God, bro. Get me out of here. God fucking awful, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. I gotta work on my fucking defense, bro. That shit is god fucking awful, bro. Had Deion Rowe committed yet? If not, if we in a recruiting battle with Texas, I believe we can beat them out. Believe. I don't know. We are still somehow leading even after that visit, so I think we can get Dion Rowe, bro. And I think the only reason we can get Dion Rowe is because I've been recruiting him from the jump. Transfer portal gonna be our damn best friend at this point, chat. Fuck. Good for you, Gideon. Go sit your ass on the bench. Texas versus Georgia. Indiana versus Ohio State. Us versus Duke. Tulane versus Memphis. Texas Tech versus Houston. Texas Tech is 12-0. So regardless, win or lose, they're in the college football playoffs. Boise State and FIU. We go playing for a bowl of goddamn oranges again. Either Nebraska or UCLA, Duke, LSU. Dang, LSU with 4 losses, bro. Okay. That bottom half lit. Alright, chat. Much love, much respect. I'm going to switch over to Rocket League.